Hello, I'm Anissa, a prototype for the interactive storytelling assistants of the future, created by the company Artificial Tech 205. I'm here to demonstrate the good that my AI coding can do for the future city of 2050, the limited accommodations that would be needed, and the plan for the ESA should a disaster strike. Today, tech monopolies largely control the menu of what is available to consumers, and it is near impossible for small companies to compete with the big monopolies of the world. Therefore, it is the hope of Artificial Tech 205 to create an alternative which would nullify the monopolies' control over the menu and allow the common citizen to create whatever media they desire. The ESA would come in two versions, a small personal version for the home and a larger commercial version with more memory for facilities in each city. AI-based storytelling has been present for years through choose-your-own adventure games utilizing decision trees, and some of our competitors have gone even farther. An example is AI Dungeon, a free-to-use game utilizing AI to create a story which is not based on set decisions, but based on the infinite number of responses which the user may type into the AI. While AI Dungeon does not always make narrative sense, Artificial Tech 205 has perfected this technology by having technical assistants ready to answer user complaints about nonsensical text. They then edit the code of the system to improve the understanding of the context of the user's command, which improves both the individual user's experience and the experience of future users. The key to our AI is our shared database, which is somewhat limited, as it will have redacted names and not contain any of the VR footage for privacy reasons. Still, the database is essential for the growth of the technology and its use in homes everywhere. The ESA requires little to no accommodations within the city of 2050. As stated in an article by Ahmed Saberi and Rebecca Means, the future of residential spaces is found in the idea of a smart home. They write, in and of themselves, smart meters don't constitute artificial intelligence. They don't make judgments as humans do, nor do they solve problems. But with smart meters pre-installed in resource-efficient homes, data from multiple homes could be gathered and analyzed for better conclusions on construction, energy policy, and efficient use of resources. With the benefit that smart meters bring to homes, and the similar function of smart meters and the ESA in giving information to a database, it would be fairly simple to combine these technologies into the smart homes of 2050 to allow easy interface for users. Also, due to the inherent difference in the bandwidth and memory of the residential and commercial versions of the ESA, the remote commercial venues would be imperative for users wishing to experience stories with friends or family, as the residential ESA only allows for a maximum of 2 people to interact within the story. This allows a new industry to arise in the city of 2050, increasing available jobs to help with the upkeep of the facility and bringing in traffic to other businesses within the city. Many may still remember the pandemic of 2020. When an outbreak of COVID-19 spread throughout the globe, millions were forced to stay home, and even if an event like this pandemic never returns, it is hard to deny that there may be other emergencies which require the nation to shelter in place. How does this affect the future of ESA? The key is once again found in our combined database throughout all ESA systems. While it is true that residential versions of the ESA are usually only capable of handling 2 users at a time, in the event of a shelter-in-place order, the commercial versions of the ESA could be reprogrammed to aid in the functioning of the residential models. Each commercial ESA would be connected to a set number of residential models and aid in their memory and bandwidth processing to allow more users into the same story at once. And it could allow ESAs in different homes to interface and move through stories while being miles apart. What I have offered you today is not just a new AI, but a new industry. One that is nearly impervious to unforeseen disasters like the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you for your time, and please consider a deal with Artificial Tech 205 programs designed by you.